Hello, my dear students. In the previous class, we have completed the lesson Three Men at a Picnic Point by Jeremy K. Jeremy. So, we have taken so much of time for this chapter. So, today we will continue section 3, Geography lesson, page number 62. Okay. So, let's see the geography lesson, and the poet of the poem is Brian Patton. Okay, so before going to this poem, let's know about the poet Brian Patton. So who is Brian Patton? Let's see. Brian Patton was born in Liverpool, England. Okay, so he was born in Liverpool, England. He left school at the age of 15. So when he was 15 years old, he left school, and what he did, and established a magazine, Underdog. Okay, so he left school and he didn't stay just like idle, but what he did, he established a magazine, and that magazine named Underdog, which features local and international poets. So this in the poets magazine Underdog, there is features, this magazine features about what, about the local and international poets. So in the year 1967, along with fellow poets Roger M.C. Gough and Adrian Henry, he published a book of poetry titled The Mersey Sound. So, in which year? In the year 1967. He himself, along with another poet, that is Roger M.C. Gough and Adrian Henry, what they did together, they published a book of poetry, and the title of that poetry book is The Mersey Sound. It was hailed as the most significant anthology of the 20th century for its success in bringing poetry to new audiences. So what this did? It was hailed as the most significant anthology, okay, of the 20th century for its success. So this Mersey Sound got its success. So for its success in bringing for bringing poetry to new audiences. The poets became celebrities, and the book is now a Penguin Modern Classics. So the poets, those who were engaged, those who have written the Mersey Sound, they become celebrities, and the book is now known as Penguin Modern Classics. Penguin, so not Penguin, Penguin Modern Classics. Patton is also well known for his best-selling poetry. He is well known for what? For best-selling poetry like collection for children's, okay, Gargling with Jelly, written in the year 1985, and Juggling with Gerbils, written in the year 2000. His novel for children, he also used to write novels, okay, and novels for children like Mr. Moon's Last Kiss, written in the year 1975, won an award from the Mystery Writers of America Guild. So his novel, that is for children, name of the novel is Mr. Moon's Last Kiss, and that was written in the year 1975. That novel won an award from where? From the Mystery Writers of America Guild. Brian Patton also edit poetry, anthologies, and travels to various venues to read his poems. So what he did, this writer, he used to edit poetry and anthologies, and what he used to do, he used to travel to where? To various venues to read his poem. His book have in recent years have been translated into Italian, Spanish, German, and Polish. So his book, whatever he have written in recent year, it has been translated in what language? Into Italian language, Spanish language, German, and Polish. So this is a brief introduction about the poet Brian Patton. So let's see the poem. So before explaining the poem, let's have a thorough reading. So all of you look at your book, page number 62. Geography lesson. Okay, fantasize. Dictionary 1, to think about something very pleasant that is unlikely to happen. He fantasized about winning the Nobel Prize. So in dictionary 1, you will find this fantasize means to think about what? About very unpleasant thing. That is unlikely to happen. That is not likely to happen, but unlikely to happen. So here the sentence is, he fantasized about winning the Nobel Prize. So when I am fantasized about, will I able to get the Nobel Prize? No. But I am just imagining, yes or no? So in dictionary 2, indulge in daydreaming about something desired. So here in dictionary too you will find about what? About indulging himself in daydreaming. We also used to have daydreaming about something we desire. Yes or no? Suppose I want to go to what would you say, for marketing, for shopping. So when I am thinking about this shopping, I will go shopping also. So in my dream also, in daydreaming also, I will see about this shopping only. So he sometimes fantasize about immigration in Australia. So here the sentence is given like that he sometimes fantasize, he sometimes dream about migrating to Australia. Discuss, so leave with this. So now let's read the poem. Our teachers told us one day he would leave the school and sail across a warm blue sea to place he had only known from maps and all his life had longed to be. The house he lived in was narrow and grey, but in his mind's eye he could see sweet-scented jasmine clinging to the walls and green leaves burning on an orange tree. He spoke of the lands he longed to visit, where it was never damp or cold. I could not understand why he never left, and shook off the school's stranglehold. Then halfway through his final term, he took ill and never returned. And he never got to that place on the map where the green leaves of the orange trees burned. The maps were redrawn on the classroom wall. His name was forgotten. It faded away. But a lesson he never knew he taught is with me to this day. I traveled to where the green leaves burn, to where the ocean's glass clear and blue. To all those places my teacher taught me to love, but which he never knew. By Brian Patton. So today we will end our class here. Please go through the poem. Thank you.